The following names, dates, and locations are rooted in real historical events, but the storytelling is a product of my own imagination. I've crafted the storytelling this way to help people following along more easily, spark their interest, and deepen their understanding of the past. Young Gino, aged 14, was walking down the street at night with an unstoppable racing heart. His brain was on autopilot. He was not thinking anymore, just acting. He got used to not ask questions, because questions come from confusion, which come from emotions, and he got rid of them a long time ago. Hope led him into more misery in the past, so the only emotion left in his heart was anger. Anger against family members, anger against himself, anger against the world. He never had a choice, just an empty promise of a better life. People always say that we have the choice, but they are forgetting the ones who have nothing. Nothing to lose, nothing to eat, nothing to choose. So he didn't care anymore about whatever people had to say. He would create that choice, steal it from someone, or shit it, but he will make it happen. So, to him, the gang was the perfect answer. The origin of the gangs in Haiti are unclear, although it says that they emerged from political instability, economic struggles, and weak governance. It has been said that many gangs were tied to political parties or elites as an intimidating tactics to threaten their rivals, in hope to secure more votes and to gain more power, even going so far as providing weapons to those gangs. Being armed helped those groups to become independent, shifting for many their focus to criminal activities like kidnapping, extortion, and drug trafficking. Poverty and unemployment play a big role into pushing many young people to join gangs as a way to survive for lack of better opportunities. Gangs often provide their members with financial support, food, education, protection, and a sense of identity or community, which the state fail to deliver.
Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asulti kauda nganga Aba wasidaya mama ay nganga dai watiskinga
Gangs have members that can be as young as 12 or 13 years old. Many of them grow up within the gang structure, which normalize violence and criminal activities as a way of life. The origins of gang in Haiti date back several decades, although they developed in the 1980s and 1990s, especially after the fall of the Duvalier dictatorship in 1986. François Duvalier, also named Papa Doc, and Jean-Claude Duvalier, Baby Doc, his son, were both Haitian politicians who became president of Haiti between 1957 and 1986. It has been said that an undercover death squad tortured and killed François Duvalier's opponents. Once president, people who tried to overthrow him were all killed. Jean-Claude Duvalier were in power after his dad and maintained the voodoo symbolism imposed by his father into his political regime. He also maintained ties with voodoo leaders to ensure political support. The father, François Duvalier, claimed to be the physical embodiment of the island nation. The Duvalier dynasty, Duvalierisme in French, was an autocratic hereditary dictatorship that lasted almost 29 years, from 1957 to 1986. It meant that their governing system gave them absolute power. The ruler of this system is known as an autocrat. It includes some forms of monarchy and all forms of dictatorship. Duvalier's regime put the country into a state of devastation, weakening its institutions, fostering corruptions and locking the country into constant fear and an instability that persists today. After Francois Duvalier promised economical improvement, emphasized on promoting Haiti's African heritage, promised better health care after highlighting his past as a doctor and public health official, and claimed to bring political stability, him and his son did the total opposite. Legacy of violence and fear, weak institutions, economic desperation, proliferation of weapons, breakdown of social trust, and politicization of violence. Those conditions made gangs a dominant force in Haiti. So while their goals varies into political motivations, positioning themselves as defenders of their neighborhoods, or being driven by primarily profits, gangs have evolved immensely and are now a serious issue that doesn't get enough attention globally. Many of these kids might have taken different paths if given better opportunities.